You see, politics has got so much of profiling, name calling, and mudslinging. And that has been the politics of our country for a very long time, I think since independence. That if you find a suitable political target who is your nemesis, the best thing is to use certain slurs, name tagging, and profiling to the extent that they should be sufficiently demonized. The issue of poverty, critically speaking, has got no lordship. The issue of corruption has got no lordship. In any case, members of parliament and even presidents who have served this country, to the extent that they have not engaged in implementation of policies that have directly reduced corruption, that have led to spurring of economic development, as long as we have got politicians who have engaged in electoral violence or instigated electoral violence, which in the end affects economic growth and development, all those individuals then are lords of poverty, because those are the individuals who lead to the nosediving of economic activity, who lead to creation of a space within the country that is not favorable to economic development, social cohesion, and even justice, social justice itself. So I think we need to be spared as Kenyans from all this high-level profiling by individuals who are facing off purely because of political interests. We know, as the one-time Secretary of State Henry Kissinger of the US said, that in politics there are no permanent enemies or friends except permanent interests. So it was in the US, so it is everywhere. We know very well that it will not surprise anyone if at all Raila Odinga and William Ruto will work together someday. It may come to pass or it may not. So the political elite should not hoodwink the general populace. And all this goes back to the Marxist theories as it was propounded by Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels, that the proletariats, the bourgeoisie, the poor that is, and the owners of means of production will never speak the same language. But each category or each class will always serve various interests. The interests of the political elite are far removed from the interests of the masses, even though they shout from their quarters as though they are speaking for the masses. So one thing is this: individuals who occupy high office, such as the president, deputy president, leaders of majority, they need to use or to have maximum decorum. Use profitable, respectable language. That profiling one another in a manner that is derogatory or deplorable does not bring honor to the speaker himself or herself, neither does it erode the honor that the opponents have. So it is important that we get to have politicians who bring honor to the offices that they hold, without accusations and counter-accusations, and politicians who use language that can, through clear lenses, be termed as inflammatory, or that can instigate, whether it is high emotions in their supporters, etc., even if their primary interest is to castigate their opponent for whatever reason. For example, if